Only 6 days are remaining for the UPSC Prelims examination. I have released important topic list for all the subjects. Please make use of this important subject list. This list will be very important for boosting your marks in the last 1 week, because this week this list has only important questions. Okay, so please do let me know in the comment box. Okay, can you hear me? How many of you can hear me, guys? If you can hear me, do say yes in the comment box. Say hi in the comment box, guys. Can you hear me? So I hope everyone has got that list. Okay, say yes. Say yes if you have got the list. Please say yes in the comment box if you have got the list. List of important topics. Okay, list of important topics. Okay. Okay, someone is saying even no. Okay, please message me. Okay, I will give you the list, guys. Please message me if you want that. Let us start. Okay, so guys, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to briefly, okay, help you recall what you have read. Okay, because you have already read all these things. If you are part of my test series, 3 times we have revised these topics in our program. So now what I'm going to do is that I'm going to ask questions, and let me see how many of you can recall things, because in the examination hall you have to recall things. Okay, so you can test how much you are able to recall whatever you have read. Is it fair enough, guys? Can we start? Is it fair enough? Can we start, guys? Okay, so tell me, guys. Okay, this year there is one tribe which is in news in the Great Nicobar. You know, there will be one question regarding Great Nicobar. Can anybody tell me which tribe is found in the Great Nicobar, which is a PVTG, particularly vulnerable tribe? Particularly vulnerable tribe. Can anybody tell me which is that tribe? Shompen. Okay, someone is saying Shompen. Okay, Shompen. Someone is saying. Okay. So this, they may ask you, okay, this Nicobarese and Shompen, okay, they may ask you that in this Great Nicobar, okay, island, okay, what are the tribes which are found? Okay, so Shompen is very, very important tribe you can get. Other than Shompen, guys, there are some other tribes also which are in news. Okay, and they are also part of the Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Okay, so we have the Onge tribe, we have the Jarawa tribe, we have the Sentinelese tribe. Okay, so these Onges, Jaravas and Sentinelese, Onges, Jaravas and Sentinelese, these are tribes which are found in Andaman Island. In the Nicobar Island, we have the Shompen, Great Nicobar Island, and we have this, okay, Nicobaris, Shompen and Nicobaris. Shompen is a PVTG. Shompen is a PVTG. Shompen is a PVTG. This is really very, very important. So one thing you should know, all the tribes of Andaman and Nicobar Islands, and particularly you should know the tribes of the Great Nicobar Island. Okay, so can you tell me which is the southernmost point of India and where it is located? Which is the southernmost point of India and where it is located? Can anybody tell me? Indira Point. Where is located Indira Point? Indira Point. Where Indira Point. Okay, where it is located, guys? They may ask you, where is Indira Point located? Where is Indira Point located? They can also ask you that in this Andaman and Nicobar Island, okay, there is one channel. There is one channel which separates the Andaman with Nicobar. There is one channel which separates the Andaman and Nicobar Islands. What is the name of that channel? What is the name of this channel? Can anybody tell me? 10-degree channel. Okay, someone is saying 10-degree channel. Okay, so this is a very important topic. So what kind of vegetation we find in Andaman and Nicobar Islands? Because sometimes UPSC loves to give vegetation. vegetation. Can anybody tell me what kind of vegetation we get in the Andaman and Nicobar Islands? Okay, so we have different kinds of vegetation, okay, but the most important one is equatorial evergreen, okay. So please prepare Andaman and Nicobar Island geography very well, okay. Please prepare Andaman and Nicobar Island geography very well. You know guys, there is a volcano. There is a volcano in Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Can anybody tell me what is the name of that volcano? UPSC loves that volcano. In 2017, UPSC asked a question on this volcano. The name of the volcano is the Barren Island volcano. Okay, this is very important. Barren Island. Okay, so UPSC, where is Barren Island located? Where is Barren Island located? Can anybody tell me? Where is Barren Island located? Who can tell me where is Barren Island located? Barren Island they can ask you, okay. Next guys, they may also ask you about the mountain peaks of Andaman and Nicobar, okay. Can anybody tell me which is the highest peak of Andaman and Nicobar Island? Which is the highest peak of Andaman and Nicobar Island? Who can tell me which is the highest peak of Andaman and Nicobar Island? It is the Saddle Peak. It is the Saddle Peak. Saddle Peak is located in North Andaman. Other than Saddle Peak, we have the Mount Thulier, Mount Harriet, and we have the Mount Divalo. Mount Divalo, Mount Harrier, and Mount Thulier. Okay, which one is located in the Great Nicobar Island? Guys, which mountain is located in the Great Nicobar Island? Who can tell me? Which mountain is located in the Great Nicobar Island, guys? Mount Thulier. Mount Thulier. Okay, Mount Thulier is located in the Great Nicobar Island. Okay, Thulier. Okay, so please prepare all the peaks which are given. Please prepare all the peaks which are given about, okay, this Andaman and Nicobar Islands in the NCERT. So I would like to request every one of you. Most of you are answering very good. Okay, I am really happy. Okay, you have answered most of the questions which I have asked on Andaman and Nicobar Islands. So first topic is clear, everyone. Can you handle the first topic? Are you ready to handle any question coming on Andaman and Nicobar Islands? Okay, after the class you can do some Google search. You can see the map. Okay, this is really very important. Okay, very first topic which is very important is Andaman and Nicobar Island from the map perspective, from geography perspective. Okay, can we proceed? Okay guys, other than this okay, the tribes of Phnom Penh, this year some other tribes are also in news. Guys, this year we have the International Year of Rangeland Pastoralism. International Year of Rangeland and Pastoralism. Okay, so some of the pastoral communities in India which can be asked by the UPSC. Okay, these are what, guys? Okay, the Bakarwals, the Gadis, the Bakarwals, the Gadis. Okay, so they may ask you the Raikas, the Maldaris, the Raikas, the Maldaris, the Raikas, the Maldaris. Okay, so please prepare all the pastoral communities of India, particularly guys those pastoral communities which are basically, okay, follow one practice. That practice is called transhumance. What is the practice followed by this pastoral communities in the Himalayas? The phenomena is called transhumance. What is transhumance? During the summer season they will climb the mountain, and during the winter season they will come down to the valley. Okay, so this is really very important. Transhumance. Okay, the Bakarwals, the Gadis. Okay, the Bakarwals, the Gadis, the Bakarwals, the Gadis. Okay, so there are many tribes. Okay, there are many tribes. Please prepare. Okay, another tribe which is in news, guys, is in Ladakh, in Changtang Plateau. In Changtang Plateau, guys, Changtang Plateau. Can anybody tell me what is the name of the tribe which is there in the Changtang Plateau? Changtang Plateau, guys, the name is what? Changtang Plateau. The Changpas. The Changpas. The Changpas. The Changpas are basically known for Pashmina wool. Pashmina wool. Okay, Changpas are known for what? Pashmina wool. Okay, so these are some of the tribes which I feel can definitely be asked by UPSC. Other than these tribes also, there are some tribes which are in news. Okay, you can go. Okay, one is Chenchu tribe. Okay, one is Chenchu tribe. Okay, then okay, these are some of the tribes. Okay, we can go through them. Okay, next guys, if we move forward this year. Okay, if we move forward, let me just tell you. Okay, yeah, so guys, this year government of India has inaugurated one of the first transshipment ports of India. Can you tell me what is the name of the transshipment port and where it is located? Because UPSC loves what? Transshipment port. UPSC loves ports. Lot of questions have come on ports. What is the name of the transshipment port? Okay, Vizhinjam. Okay, Vizhinjam. Okay, it is in Kerala. It is in Kerala, Vizhinjam. Okay, this is really very, very important. You can get a question on this port also. Okay, there are two other ports which are in news. One port is the Vadhavan port. Vadhavan port. Where is Vadhavan port located, guys? Where is Vadhavan port located? Vadhavan. Vadhavan. Who can tell me? Where is Vadhavan port located? Vadhavan. Maharashtra. Okay, it is in Maharashtra. And there is another major port, guys, which is in news, is the Galathea Bay port. Galathea Bay port. Where is Galathea Bay port located, guys? Galathea Bay. Galathea Bay is also now a major port. Galathea Bay is also a major port. So they may ask you about the Galathea Bay also. This is again very, very important. So another dimension which we have covered is ports. This year ports are very important. UPSC has already asked questions on ports before. So again this year they may ask you question on ports. Okay, is it clear, guys? Still here, everyone is with me? Please say yes in the comment box. Please say yes in the comment box. Are you with me till here? Okay, now guys, okay, there is something which is in news related to continental shelf. Continental shelf. Okay, so guys, India has claimed extended continental shelf. Okay, extended continental shelf. So guys, I will request every one of you to please prepare the oceanic profile. Okay, the oceanic profile. Please prepare this. This is really very important. You may get question. You may get question on this. You may get question on this. They may ask you about what is the continental shelf. Why is continental shelf so important? Why is continental shelf so important? Continental shelf, why it is so important? Because continental shelf has what? It has the, can anybody tell me? It has what? Fossil fuels. Continental shelf has fossil fuels. Okay, oil and gas. And you know guys, these days oil and gas is in news. Okay, oil and gas is in news. So they may also ask you about the continental shelf. So guys, generally if you see the ocean, the continent, okay, and the ocean profile, first comes the continental shelf, then comes the continental slope. Okay, then comes the continental slope, then comes the abyssal plain, and then comes the oceanic trenches. Okay, so you should know the exact, okay, this how they are arranged. This is really very, very important. You may get a question on that. You may get a question on that. So India has basically claimed extended continental shelf. Okay, so this is again very important. So guys, what is territorial water as per the UNCLOS? As per the UNCLOS, what is territorial waters? Up to what level is called territorial waters? Can anybody tell me? Up to what level is called territorial waters? Up to what level it is called? Economic exclusive zone. Okay, exclusive economic zones. Exclusive economic zones. Okay, so 200 nautical miles is exclusive economic zone, and guys, up to 12 nautical mile it is called territorial waters. Okay, so this can be one theme. I think continental shelf can be asked in the prelims examination. Okay, please prepare UNCLOS. Okay, please prepare UNCLOS. UNCLOS is very, very important, guys. Under UNCLOS only there is one commission on limit of continental shelf. Okay, Commission on the limit of continental shelf. This is under UNCLOS. UNCLOS is a very important topic. You know guys, under UNCLOS this year from environment a new treaty has been signed. Can you name that treaty? Under UNCLOS only there is one treaty, environmental treaty, which has been signed. Can you name that treaty? What is the name of that treaty? The name of the treaty is what? High Sea Treaty. Okay, biodiversity beyond national jurisdiction. High Sea Treaty. India has not ratified it. India has not ratified it. Okay, very, very important. Okay, High Sea Treaty. So you may get this question, High Sea Treaty. Okay, guys, because of this India's claim of extended continental shelf. Okay, why is India claiming this? Can anybody tell me why India is claiming more continental shelf? What is the main reason? The main reason is, guys, polymetallic nodules. Polymetallic nodules. Polymetallic nodules. What are these polymetallic nodules? Polymetallic nodules are basically used for, okay, mining of various important minerals like cobalt, like copper, like gold, like silver. Okay, so lot of important, okay, minerals, particularly critical minerals, which are used in the green energy, they are found in the polymetallic nodules. Guys, you know India has got license to mine the polymetallic nodules on the ocean floor of the Indian Ocean. Which organization has given this permission? Can anybody tell me? India has got license this year. India has got license this year for mining of this polymetallic nodules. Can anybody tell me which is that? Okay, which is that organization? ISA. ISA is under UNCLOS. ISA is under UNCLOS. ISA in, okay, International Seabed Authority. Okay, International Seabed Authority. It is an UNCLOS. Guys, where is the headquarter of UNCLOS? Can anybody tell me? Where is the headquarter of UNCLOS? Headquarter of UNCLOS is in what? Which continent? Okay. UNCLOS. Jamaica. Okay, very important. Jamaica. Okay, this is very important. Okay, it's generally people will get confused. Okay, Jamaica is a very different country. They may ask you. Okay, Jamaica. Okay. So polymetallic nodules, guys, you know India is the only country in the world to get 2 licenses. Okay, India is the only country in the world to get 2 licenses for deep sea mining. India is the only country in the world to get 2 licenses for deep sea mining. So deep sea mining, guys, what is the mission called in India for deep sea mining? What is the name of the mission for deep sea mining? Who can tell me what is the name of the mission? What is the name of the mission, guys? Deep sea mining in India. Samudrayan. Okay. And what is the rover used? What is the name of the rover used, guys? What is the name of the rover used? Matsya 6000. Matsya 6000. I think. Matsya 6000. I hope you know this. Matsya 6000. So 6000 meter. It can go deep. Okay. Matsya 6000. So this is really very important. You may expect this question. Okay, you may expect this question in the prelims examination. Okay, guys. Also, guys, okay, moving on. There is one dispute. Okay, when India is asking for extended continental shelf, there is one border dispute which India has with one country, and the name of the border dispute is called Sir Creek. The name of the border dispute is Sir Creek. This Sir Creek dispute is between which 2 countries? Sir Creek border dispute, maritime border dispute is between which 2 countries? And where is this Sir Creek located? Guys, this Sir Creek is located along the coast of Gujarat. Along the coast of Gujarat. Okay. So, India, Pakistan. Guys, so border disputes, okay, is a favorite theme of UPSC. UPSC can ask you border disputes. Guys, one more country, India is having border disputes. It's a neighboring country of India, which was in news recently. Can you name that country? India also has one dispute, which another country, border dispute only. Can you name that country? Nepal. Nepal. Okay, what is the name of the place, guys? Kalapani Lipu Lake. 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 Okay, so this is border disputes can be asked in the prelims examination. This is really very important. Okay, moving on, guys. Moving on. Let's see. Okay, let's move on. Okay, so guys, one topic which I believe they may ask you is about the continent, size of continent. You know, guys, African Union has passed a declaration that they will not accept Mercator map. Okay, they will not accept Mercator map. Okay, is this clear, guys? African Union has said what? They are not going to accept the Mercator mine. Okay, Mercator mine. Okay, it is called Mercator map. Okay, they will not accept that. Okay, so can you tell me, guys, which continent is the largest continent? Which continent is the largest continent? Okay, why they are not accepting this? They are not accepting because they are saying that the size of Africa in the Mercator map is smaller compared to the Europe. Compared to Europe, the size looks smaller. But in reality, Africa is the second largest continent in the world. The first continent is the Asia. The second one is Africa. The third one is North America. The fourth one is South America. The fifth one is Antarctica. And the next one is Europe. And the last one is Australia. Last one is Australia. Okay. So they may ask you to basically ask you to remember. Okay. Like they may ask you to arrange them from largest to smallest or from smallest to largest. Okay. So guys, this is really very, very important. Okay. So Asia is the largest continent. The second largest continent is Africa. Then comes North America. Then comes South America. Then comes Europe. And then comes Australia. Okay, remember this. This is very, very important. Keep note of it. Okay, this is really important. I believe some questions can be framed here. Some questions can be framed here. Okay, till here. Guys, are you with me, guys? Everyone, are you with me? Can we proceed? If you like the discussion and if you are participating and you are enjoying the discussion, please do consider giving a thumbs up to this live stream so that I get an idea that you are able to follow this. You are able to follow this. Guys, this year, the year 2025, the year 2025 is called what? It is called the International Year of Glacier Preservation. Okay, International Year of Glacier Preservation. Okay, so can you tell me what are the different kinds of landforms? The erosional landforms and the depositional landforms of the glaciers. Okay, 2025 is International Year of Glaciers. Okay, glaciers are called what? Third pole. Okay, third pole of the earth. Okay, glaciers, particularly the Himalayan glaciers. Okay, so they may ask you about glaciers. Okay, so let me see how many of you are able to list all the erosional and depositional features of glaciers. Okay, glaciers. Let me see how many of you are able to list it. Okay, so guys, you know that erosional is called cirque, then it is called arete, then it is called horn. Okay, U-shaped valley, fjord. Okay, then hanging valley. Okay, then guys, depositionals are called what? Moraines, drumlins, outwash plain, esker. Guys, moraines are very important. Moraines are used for cultivation of which crop in India? Moraines are used for cultivation of which crops in India? Let me see how many of you can answer it. Moraines. Guys, they will ask you this. This is really very important. They are going to ask you this. This is really very important, guys. Moraines. Saffron cultivation. Moraines. Saffron cultivations. Okay, this is really very important. Jammu and Kashmir. Yes. Next topic, guys. India has redefined its coastline. The coastline, which was previously 7,500 kilometers, now has increased to 11,000 kilometers. Okay, so the length of the coastline, has increased. Okay, so this is one topic which will definitely come in the prelims examination, guys. Can you tell me how many states in India, along with union territories, they border the Indian coastline? Can anybody tell me how many states in India, have border with the coastline? Who can tell me? And how many union territories? How many states? They can ask you. 9 plus 4. Someone is saying 9 plus 4. Okay, 9 plus 4. 9 plus 4. Okay. Can you tell me, guys, which state has the largest coastline? Which state has the largest coastline? Who can tell me? Okay, our state of Gujarat. Gujarat, the state of lions. Okay, Gujarat. Which state has the smallest or shortest coastline? Goa. Goa. Which union territory has the longest coastline? Which union territory has the longest coastline? Andaman and Nicobars. Andaman and Nicobar. So you can expect this question. You can expect this question. Okay, guys, this year we have, okay, this topic of marine shipping. Marine shipping, because of this oil crisis and because of this Iran war, lot of developments have taken place regarding this marine shipping. Okay, so I am going to ask you one convention which is related to marine shipping. Okay, one is called the Hong Kong Convention. Hong Kong Convention. Other is called the Marpol Convention. Marpol Convention for marine pollution. Marpol Convention for marine pollution. Hong Kong Convention for ship recycling. Hong Kong Convention is for ship recycling. Then we have the SOLAS Convention also. Okay, so please go through the conventions which can be asked in UPSC Prelims examination. This is really very important. Okay, next topic of we see. Okay, now guys, coal. You know, because of this energy crisis which India is facing because of the Iran war, our focus is going back to coal. Our focus is going back to coal. You know, guys, coal still contributes around 60% of India's power generation. Coal still contributes around 60% of India's power generation. Now, we are basically trying to achieve coal gasification. Coal gasification. Why? Because, guys, when we gasify the coal, when we convert the coal into gas, that is less polluting, that is environmentally sustainable. Can you tell me what is the name of the gas? What is the name of the gas which comes out of coal gasification, okay, process? It is called syngas. It is called syngas. What is the composition of syngas? Who can tell me the composition of syngas? Syngas, okay. What is the composition of syngas? Who can tell me the composition of syngas? Syngas. Carbon, someone is saying carbon monoxide and hydrogen. Carbon monoxide and hydrogen is the correct answer. Okay. Chetan has answered carbon monoxide and hydrogen. Chetan, very good. Rama Rohit has answered. Rama Rohit. Shri Vemula has answered. Shri Vemula. Amita has answered. Very good. Superb. Coal gasification, syngas, very important. Syngas, very important this year. Guys, syngas is different from biogas. Syngas is different from biogas. What is the biogas composition? Because biogas is also in news. Syngas is different from biogas. What is biogas composition? Biogas composition, who can tell me? Biogas is mostly methane. Methane. Biogas is mostly methane. Okay, so guys, as far as coal fields are related, this year, one coal field which is very much in news, government has launched a project for that coal field, and that coal field is 100 years old coal field. Then that name is called Jharia in the state of Jharkhand, in the district of Dhanbad, which is called the coal capital of India. Okay, Jharia. This is really very important, Jharia. Okay, so I am expecting some questions regarding coal this year, coal mines. Okay, Jharia can be asked. Okay, coal capital of India is Jharkhand, Dhanbad, Jharia. Okay, Jharia can be asked, guys. This is really very important. So some other coal mines, like we have the Singareni, Singrauli, Raniganj. Okay, so many coal mines are there. Korba. They may ask you questions on coal mines. Very important. Okay, they may ask you question of coal mines. Guys, they may also ask you about coking coal. Coking coal they can ask you. Coking coal is basically a metallurgical coal. Coking coal is a metallurgical coal which is used basically in iron production. Okay, steel production. Now guys, this year copper. Copper is one metal which can be asked. Copper. Why? Can you tell me, guys, why copper they will ask you? Copper they can ask you because copper is one metal which is used in energy transition. Okay, so this green energy transitions which we are making, copper is one metal which will be used. Okay, and copper prices are increasing. So UPSC question setters can ask you about copper. Okay, India is a net importer of copper. India is a net importer of copper. In India, mostly it is the Madhya Pradesh which is the leader in copper production. The name of the mine in Madhya Pradesh is called Malanj Khand. Malanj Khand. In Rajasthan, which is the second state, it is called Khetri. Khetri. And the third state is Jharkhand. And in Jharkhand, it is called Ghatsila and Kenadi. Ghatsila and Kenadi. Okay, so Malanj Khand and Balaghat. Malanj Khand and Balaghat, which is in MP, is one of the topmost mine of copper in India. Guys, Khetri is in Rajasthan. Khetri is in Rajasthan. Guys, other than copper, this year aluminium can be asked. This year aluminium can be asked. Okay, so what is the ore of aluminium? Can anybody tell me what is the ore of aluminium? What is the ore of aluminium? Okay, it is bauxite. And which state is the largest reserves of bauxite in India? Which state has the largest reserves of bauxite in India? Guys, neighboring state of Odisha. Neighboring state of Odisha. Odisha. Okay. Guys, bauxite. Odisha is having lot of bauxite. Okay. You should prepare it. Okay. Lot of bauxite. So they may ask you about bauxite also because aluminium is also in news. Okay. Next, guys. Okay. Illegal rat hole mining. Illegal rat hole mining, because we are discussing coal mining, so let us discuss illegal rat hole mining. Which state this illegal rat hole mining is very common? It is the state of Meghalaya. Okay, Garo Khasi Jaintia, Garo Khasi Jaintia, Garo Khasi Jaintia, Garo Khasi Jaintia. Okay, guys, in the northeast, which kind of coal is found? In the northeast, which kind of coal is found, guys? Tertiary coal. Tertiary coal. Tertiary coal. Guys, they may ask you. Okay. Meghalaya, they may ask you, guys. It is very important. Meghalaya. Meghalaya. So this type of mining, which is called rat hole mining, is banned in India. It is banned by NGT. It is banned by NGT. Okay. Moving on, guys. Another mineral which is important this year is the uranium. Why is uranium so important? Guys, Government of India, in order to achieve net zero and energy independence, is focusing on nuclear energy. Recently, India's research reactor, which is the fast breeder reactor at the Kalpakkam achieved criticality. Guys, Government of India has a national mission on nuclear energy of 100 gigawatt by 2047 from nuclear energy. Right now, we are only producing very less, guys. I think it is just 8 gigawatt, okay, which is just 2% of the total energy production. 2% of the total energy production. Guys, why we are not able to produce nuclear energy in India? The reason is we do not have uranium. We have very little uranium in India. Can you tell me in India where is uranium found? Who can tell me? In India, where is uranium found? India is found uranium in Jharkhand. In Jharkhand, what is the name of the mine? Batin mine, Jaduguda mine, Tumardi mine, Bagjata mine, Jaduguda, Batin, Tumardi, Bagjata. Then we have another discovery of uranium, Tumbapalle in Andhra Pradesh. Tumbapalle. Okay, Tumbapalle. Guys, in the world, which country is the top producer of uranium? We have the Kazakhstan. Then we have the Canada and Australia. Kazakhstan, Canada and Australia. So, guys, I believe uranium deposits can be asked. Guys, another mineral which is very important this year is the petroleum, the crude oil, the natural gas oil. Okay. So, guys, what is the percentage of crude oil which India is importing from outside? What is the percentage of crude oil which India is importing from outside? Guys, it is somewhere around 88%. It is around 88%. This can come. Guys, what percentage of crude oil India is importing from outside? It is around 88%. Somewhere you will also find 90%, but generally 88% you can consider. Okay. So, guys, 12% only we are able to produce inside our country. Can you name some of the oil fields in India? Guys, we have the Digboy, we have the Naharkatia, we have the Moran in Assam, then we have the Ankaleshwar, the Kalol in Gujarat, then we have the Bombay High in Maharashtra, then we have the Rajasthan Barmer, Mangala, and then we have the Krishna Godavari Basin, Andhra Pradesh. Krishna Godavari Basin is one of the largest oil fields in India. Krishna Godavari Basin, guys, the name of the field is called Rava Field. Krishna Godavari. Okay. Similarly, guys, natural gas also, India does not have much natural gas. Most of the natural gas is coming out of the Bombay High or the Krishna Godavari Basin. Guys, which country has the largest reserves of crude oil in the world? Let me see how many of you are able to answer. Which country has the largest reserves of crude oil in the world? Who can tell me? Which country has the largest reserves of crude oil in the world? Venezuela. Okay, Venezuela. This is really very important. Venezuela. Okay. Orinoco Belt. Which country is the largest producer of crude oil? America. Okay, producer is America, but the reserves are largest with Venezuela. Okay, so they may ask you about, guys, natural gas. Okay, they may ask you about this. This is really very, very important. Okay, Russia has the largest natural gas reserves in the world. Russia has the largest natural gas reserves of the world. Okay, so you may expect this question. Okay, guys. Guys, another metal which is in news is gallium and germanium. Guys, these two metals, which country has monopoly? Which country has banned the export of gallium and germanium? Who can tell me? Which country has banned the export of gallium and germanium? Guys, gallium and germanium is used in semiconductors. They are used in semiconductors. conductors. Okay, so guys, you may also get questions about lithium. Last year they have asked lithium. Okay, which countries are largest producer of lithium? ABC countries: Argentina, Bolivia, and Chile. ABC countries. Okay, cobalt, Democratic Republic of Congo. Nickel, it is Indonesia. Rare earth elements, it is China. China has the monopoly over rare earth elements. Okay, so you may expect, okay, questions on critical minerals. You may expect question on critical minerals. Okay, guys, this year gold is also in news. You can expect gold question also. Okay, so guys, Kolar Goldfield. Kolar Goldfield. Where is Kolar Goldfield located? Kolar Goldfield. Where is Kolar Goldfield located? Karnataka. Okay, so they may ask you Hutti Goldfield and Kolar Goldfield. Okay, they can ask you. Okay, in terms of reserves, which state has the highest reserves of coal? Okay, it is the state of Bihar. It is the state of Bihar. Okay, so you can expect this question also. Okay, next guys, this year, okay, tsunami and earthquake. This year you can expect question from tsunami and earthquake. Guys, majority of tsunami and earthquake is found which region of the world? Majority of tsunamis and earthquake is found in which region of the world? It is called Pacific Ring of Fire. It is called Pacific Ring of Fire. Guys, Pacific Ring of Fire is a contiguous line. It is a contiguous line, guys, where, okay, because of the plate tectonics, guys, okay, Pacific Ring of Fire. You may expect question on why Japan has the most earthquake prone country in the world. Japan has the most earthquake prone country. Okay, it is having a warning of mega quake. Okay, they may ask you question about this. This is really very, very important. Okay, so please prepare the Pacific Ring of Fire. You know guys, this year there was a warning of tsunami when there was an earthquake in Kamchatka Plateau. Where is Kamchatka Plateau, guys? Kamchatka guys, who can tell me? Russia, the far east of Russia. Okay, very important. Tsunami. What is tsunami? Tsunami are nothing but oceanic waves which are generated because of the vertical displacement of water. Whenever there is a vertical displacement of water, tsunami waves are generated. Tsunami waves, when they are far from the shore, their height is very negligible, but the speed is very high. But when they approach the coast, the speed decreases and the height increases. Okay, so when they are far, the speed is very fast, but the height is small. When they approach the coast, the speed decreases, but the height increases. Tsunami waves. Okay, tsunami waves. Okay, so this is very important, guys. As far as climate is concerned, this year they may ask you about the cloud burst. Okay, can anybody tell me what is the definition of cloud burst? How much rainfall you should have to have cloud burst? Who can tell me the definition of cloud burst? Cloud burst definition. Who can give me the definition of cloud burst? Cloud burst definition can be asked, guys, this year. Cloud burst. Okay. Someone is saying 100 centimeter of rainfall in 1 hour in 1 square kilometer. Is it correct, guys? Is it correct? 100 centimeter of rainfall in 1 hour in 10. Cloud burst. Or 100 millimeter. 100 millimeter. Is it 100 millimeter or 100 centimeter? 100 millimeter. It is 100 millimeter. It is 100 millimeter. Please take note of it. Okay, it is 100 millimeter within 1 hour. Within 1 hour, 100 millimeter. Okay, 10 centimeter or 100 millimeter. Keep this in mind. It is 100 millimeter. Please take note of it. Next, guys, strategic petroleum reserves. Guys, what is strategic petroleum reserve? Guys, it is basically an emergency storage of petroleum, crude oil, okay, under rock caverns. Under rock caverns. India has also developed strategic petroleum reserves. Guys, India's strategic petroleum reserves are located in Padur and Mangalore. Padur and Mangalore, even Orissa. Okay, not Orissa. Okay, they are building in Orissa, Chandikol. They are building in Orissa, Chandikol. Okay, so right now we have in Visakhapatnam, we have in Padur, and we have in Mangalore. We have in Padur, Mangalore, and Visakhapatnam. Padur, Mangalore, and Visakhapatnam. Okay, strategic crude oil reserves, strategic petroleum reserves also they are called. Right now, India is having the strategic reserves for 74 days. India has a storage capacity for 74 days. Okay, but if you want to become the part of IEA, okay, International Energy Agency, how many days you should have? Can you tell me, guys, what is the minimum number of days you should have to become a member of IEA? IEA, International Energy Agency, 90 days. 90 days is a very important, okay, 90 days, okay. Guys, this year, one rare earth magnet, which is in news, which can come. This rare earth magnet is used in wind turbines. They are used in EV, electric vehicles. And this rare earth magnet is called what? Dysprosium and neodymium. Dysprosium and neodymium. Neodymium, dysprosium, neodymium. Very, very important, guys. Please prepare. Please prepare. Please prepare that. Also, guys, you should prepare the list of critical minerals. 30 critical minerals which Government of India has released. This again very, very important. You can get a question on that. Okay. Coming to guys, fertilizers. Can you tell me, guys, among all the fertilizers, which India does not have anything and India is completely dependent on imports? Can you tell me, out of all the fertilizers, out of all the raw materials of fertilizers, which is that fertilizer which India is 100% dependent on import? Potash. Potash. Which is that country which is the largest producer of that? Phosphorus. Phosphorus. Guys, phosphorus. World's largest reserves is in phosphorus. Okay, phosphorus is in Morocco. They may ask you about this. Phosphatic fertilizers. Phosphatic fertilizers. India is dependent on import. Phosphatic fertilizers. Okay. So Morocco is one country which has the largest deposits of phosphorus. They may ask about phosphorus. They may ask you about phosphorus. Okay. Guys, there is one geographical phenomena which is called the ravines, the badland topography. Can you tell me, guys, which river in India has the ravines, the badland topography? Phosphorus, Morocco. Phosphorus, Morocco. India is dependent on import. Guys, ravines, the badland topography. Which river in India is infamous for badland topography? Badland topography, guys. Chambal River. Guys, Chambal River is very important this year. Which animal is found in the Chambal River, which is very famous? Can you tell me, guys? Critically endangered animal is found in the Chambal River. Gharials. 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 Critically endangered. Also, guys, even some turtles are found. Turtles. Okay, found there. Okay, you should prepare that. Gharials, very, very important. Okay. Next, guys, this year we have the Super El Nino. We have the, yes, red crowned turtle. Okay. Now we have the Super El Nino. What is El Nino, guys? So we have something called ENSO. we have something called ENSO. El Nino is the warm phase of ENSO. El Nino is the warm phase of ENSO. Okay, very important. Whenever there is El Nino, there is drought in India. Whenever we have El Nino, there is drought in India. Okay. So basically this warm phase is related to which ocean? Pacific Ocean. Okay. Pacific Ocean. Remember this. Okay. So you may get question on El Nino. Very, very important. Very, very important. Okay. You may get a question on El Nino also. El Nino questions can come. Then urban heat island questions can also come. What is urban heat island? Guys, basically the urban temperatures, the city temperature is 2 degrees more than the surrounding village temperature. Why? Because there is an island of heat which is generated inside the city because of what? Because of the buildings, because of the concrete, because of the vehicles, because of the industry. Okay. There is a heat dome which is created in the urban area, which is called the urban heat island, Now, guys, this year, as far as agriculture crops, you know, guys, UPSC loves agriculture crop. So which agriculture crop is important this year? This year, guys, rice is very important. Why? Can anybody tell me why is rice important this year? Because India has become the largest producer of rice. Okay, very important. India is the largest exporter of rice. India is the largest producer of rice. So you may expect question on rice. Okay, very important. Guys, another topic, okay, related to agriculture they can ask you is the coffee cultivation. Okay, coffee cultivation. Can you tell me, guys, which are the traditional states of coffee cultivation? We have the Karnataka, we have the Tamil Nadu, and we have the Kerala. These are the 3 states which are known for traditional coffee cultivators. Then there are some non-traditional regions of coffee cultivation. Araku Valley is non-traditional. Traditional is only 3 states, which is the Karnataka, which is the largest producer of coffee. Then we have the Tamil Nadu, and then we have the Kerala. But there are some non-traditional growers of coffee. One is the Araku Valley. Where is Araku Valley located, guys? UPSC will ask you. Araku Valley. Where is Araku Valley? Where is Araku Valley, guys? Can anybody tell me? Where is Araku Valley? Andhra. Guys, then next crop is tobacco. Tobacco was brought in India by which rulers? Okay, tobacco was brought in India by whom, guys? Who can tell me? Who brought tobacco in India? Who can tell me, guys, who brought tobacco in India? Portuguese. Who brought potato and tobacco? Potato. Who brought potato? Potato. Everyone eats potato. Potato is one crop which can come, guys, this year. It is the same Portuguese. Okay. So they may ask you, which are the crops brought out by the Portuguese into India? Potato and tobacco. Which state is the largest producer of tobacco in India? Tobacco largest producer. Andhra Pradesh. Okay. Potato, I think it is UP. Okay. UP. Then, guys, this year they may also ask you about cotton cultivation. Guys, which country has the largest area under cotton cultivation? Who can tell me? Which country has the largest area under cotton cultivation? Largest area wise. India. But highest production, which country has the highest production of cotton in the world? Please check this, okay? Please check this out. India is area wise, but not in production. India is area wise, but not in production, okay? They may ask you this, okay? India is the second largest, okay? Guys, what is the disease which is affecting the cotton crop in India? Which is that disease which is affecting the cotton crop in India, guys? Who can tell me the disease which is affecting the cotton crop in India? Guys, pink bollworm, very important, pink bollworm. You know, guys, BT cotton, the GM cotton, BT cotton, very important. Guys, which state is the largest producer of cotton in the India? Which state is the largest producer of cotton in the India? Who can tell me? I think now it is Maharashtra. Previously it was Gujarat, but now it is Maharashtra. Please cross check it, okay? Please cross check it. It is very important. Please cross check it. It is really very, very important, okay? You can expect a question on that, okay? You can expect a question on that, okay? Next, guys, coconut cultivation. Guys, India is the world's largest producer of coconut. India is one of the largest producer of coconut. Coconut is in news, guys, okay? India is the largest producer of coconut. Can you tell me, guys, which state is the largest producer of coconut in the India? Which state is the largest producer of coconut in the India? Which state? I think it is Karnataka. Please check. Please cross check. Okay, Karnataka. So coconut cultivation can also be asked. Okay. Coconut cultivation can also be asked. Even pulses and oil seeds. Guys, recently, you know, Prime Minister has said that consume less oil seeds. Okay. You know, guys, India is still dependent on import of oil seeds. India is still dependent on import of pulses. India imports oil seeds and pulses. Okay. So they may expect a question. You may expect a question on pulses and oil seeds. Okay. Pulses and oil seeds. So please prepare. Right now, India is the largest producer of pulses. India is the largest consumer of pulses. And India is also the largest importer of pulses. Very important. India is the largest producer, consumer and importer of pulses in the world. Okay, very important. So please prepare. Which state is the largest producer of edible oil? Which state is the largest producer of edible oil, guys? Edible oil. Okay. So arid states. Okay, like state of MP, Madhya Pradesh. Okay. Rajasthan. Okay. These are the states, okay, which grow the edible oil. Okay, Andhra Pradesh, Maharashtra. Okay, so please prepare. Okay, this is really very important. Next, okay, Makana. Which state is the largest producer of Makana? India is the largest producer of Makana. In India, which state is the largest producer of Makana? Makana is called black diamond. Makana is called black diamond. Makana is called black diamond, guys. Bihar. Okay, guys, next topic, guys, is the total fertility rate, guys. TFR. Okay, when it falls below 2, when the TFR falls below 2, then it is below the fertility rate, below the replacement rate. Okay, there is a replacement rate. The replacement rate is 2.1. The replacement rate is 2.1. When it falls below 2, it is below the replacement rate. Guys, which states in India are still above the replacement rate? National level, what is India's fertility rate at the national level? It is below 2.1. It is below 2.1. But there are some states which are having higher fertility rate than 2.1. Which are these states? We have the state of Bihar, state of UP, state of MP, state of Rajasthan, and state of Chhattisgarh. Bihar, UP, MP, Rajasthan, and Chhattisgarh. Then we have southern states which are having very low fertility. Okay, we have the state of Tamil Nadu, state of Karnataka, state of West Bengal, state of West Bengal 1.3 only. Which union territory or state has the lowest fertility rate? Who can you tell me? Which state or union territory has the lowest fertility rate? Who can tell me? Delhi, Delhi, Delhi. And state it is West Bengal. And Tamil Nadu also. Guys, if you are enjoying the discussion, 1 hour we have completed, 1 hour. Please do like it. Do you want to continue, guys? Please give a thumbs up, guys. If you want to continue, please give a thumbs up. Guys, this year we have defeated Naxalism. Okay, the Home Ministry has defeated Naxalism. So there is a term called Red Corridor. What is Red Corridor? What is Red Corridor? Red Corridor is a Naxal affected corridor. They may ask you guys questions on Red Corridor. Okay, they are very, very important. Bastar. Okay, they can ask you all this. Very, very important. Red Corridor. Red Corridor was states like Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand, Odisha, Maharashtra, West Bengal, Madhya Pradesh, Telangana, Andhra Pradesh. Then guys, national waterways 1, Ganga River. National waterways 2, the Brahmaputra River. National waterways 3, the West Coast Canal. National waterway 4, the Kakinada Puducherry. Then national waterway 5, the Talcher Dharma, Odisha. Okay, they may ask you this. Guys, there is one volcano which is in news. The name of the volcano is Haile Gubbi volcano. Haile Gubbi volcano. Can anybody tell me where is this Haile Gubbi volcano located? Ethiopia. Can you tell me which region of Ethiopia this volcano is located? Can you tell me which region of Africa, which region of Ethiopia this is located? What is the name of the region? FR region. Very important. This question is going to come. FR region. This is definitely going to come, guys. FR region. Okay. Very, very important. FR region. Yes. Next, guys, Siliguri corridor. Siliguri corridor. Very important. Strategic location. Siliguri corridor in India. Guys, this was in news, guys. Siliguri corridor. Chicken neck. West Bengal. West Bengal. Guys, this year they can also ask you apple cultivation. Guys, apple cultivation. Guys, I am making a statement. You tell it is correct or not. I am making a statement to tell me this correct or not. Apple is only cultivated in northwestern Himalayas. Is this correct statement or incorrect statement? Apple is only cultivated in northwestern Himalayas. Northwestern Himalayas like Himachal, Uttarakhand, Jammu and Kashmir. Is this a correct statement or incorrect statement? Why it is incorrect? Can anybody tell me why it is incorrect? Because apple is also cultivated in Tamil Nadu. Now guys, some map oriented topics which we'll quickly discuss. Okay, some of the map oriented topics which we'll quickly discuss. Okay, give me 2-3 minutes. Okay, we will discuss some map oriented topic. Now guys, this year, okay, Farakka barrage. Why is Farakka barrage in news? Farakka barrage, can anybody tell me which river? Farakka barrage. Farakka. Barrages, dams, popular theme, damage. Okay, barrages and dams, reservoirs, Farakka, Ganga river. Okay, India, Bangladesh, West Bengal, Farakka barrage. Next guys, Indus water treaty. Guys, western rivers with Pakistan, eastern rivers with India. Which are the western rivers? Which are the eastern rivers? Western rivers like what? Jhelum, Chenab, Indus. Jhelum, Chenab, Indus. Eastern rivers, Ravi, Beas, Satluj. Which India? Eastern with India, western with Pakistan. 1960, World Bank mediated. World Bank. Guys, some of the dams which are in news on the Chenab river, some of the dams guys, Rattle Dam, Chenab river, Rattle Dam. Dulhasti, Rattle Dulhasti. Then guys, another river dam, Kishan Ganga, Jhelum river, Kishan Ganga. Guys, Mahadayi water dispute. Which two states? Mahadayi water dispute. Karnataka and Goa. Mahadayi river, Goa river. Mahadayi, very important. Mahadayi. Guys, there is a wildlife sanctuary. Guys, Mahadayi wildlife sanctuary. Very important. Okay. There is Kalasa Banduri project. Where is Kalasa Banduri project? Okay, very important. Then guys, Brahmaputra river. China is building dam on Brahmaputra river. Okay, very important. Siang. Okay. India is also building one dam. Siang. Very important. Brahmaputra river basically originates near the Mansarovar lake. Okay. So it flows into Tibet. In the Tibet, it is called Tashangpo. It enters India along the Namcha Barwa. In India, it is called Diang. Later, many rivers join it. Which are the rivers which are joining? Guys, which are the tributaries of Brahmaputra river? Lohit river, Dibang river. So they may ask you, which are the tributaries? Of the river? Manas. They may ask you all this, okay? Guys, there are some map points which are important. Do you want me to discuss those map points? Okay, let's discuss. Okay, so guys, one of the important map points, okay, one of the important map points this year, okay, they may ask you, is Atal Setu. Where is Atal Setu? Okay, it is the longest sea bridge. Atal Setu, it is in Maharashtra. Atal Setu, Maharashtra. Atal Setu, okay, very important. Atal Setu. Then guys, Chenab Bridge. Chenab Bridge, highest railway bridge. Chenab Bridge, highest railway bridge. Now guys, New Pamban Bridge. New Pamban Bridge, it is in Tamil Nadu, Ramanathapuram. India's first vertical lift railway sea bridge. India's first vertical lift railway sea bridge. New Pamban Bridge. Chenab Bridge. Chenab Bridge. Chenab Bridge, highest railway bridge. Atal Setu, longest sea bridge. Atal Setu, longest sea bridge. Then guys, tunnels in news. Atal Tunnel, Rohtang Pass. Atal Tunnel, Rohtang Pass. J. More Tunnel, Srinagar Sonmarg. Sela Tunnel, Tawang, Arunachal Pradesh. Panihal Kazigand Tunnel, Jammu and Kashmir. Dr. Shyama Prasad Mukherjee Tunnel, Chenani Nasri. Okay. Jojila Tunnel, Jojila Tunnel, Srinagar Kargil Leh. Srinagar Kargil Leh. Okay. Kaladan multimodal project. What is Kaladan multimodal project, guys? Which country? Kaladan multimodal project. Which country? Can anybody tell me? Kaladan multimodal project. Myanmar. Mumbai Ahmedabad high speed rail. How many stations are there? How many stations are there, guys? How many cities are located on the Mumbai Ahmedabad high speed railway? Okay, 10 cities. Ahmedabad, Anand, Vadodara, Bharuch, Surat, Bilmora, Vapi, Baisar, Virar, Thane. Guys, then mountain passes. Nathula, Sikkim, Zelepla, Sikkim, Shipkila, Himachal, Rohtang, Himachal, Jojila, Ladakh, Karakoram, Ladakh, Lipu Lake, Uttarakhand, Lipu Lake, Uttarakhand, Sela Pass, Arunachal, Sela Pass, Arunachal. Again I repeat, Nathula, Sikkim, Zelepla, Sikkim, Shipkila, Himachal, Rohtang, Himachal, Jojila, Ladakh, Karakoram, Ladakh, Lipu Lake, Uttarakhand, Lipu Lake, Uttarakhand, Niti Pass, Uttarakhand, Sela Pass, Arunachal, Sela Pass, Arunachal. Very important. Mountain passes in news. Very, very important, guys. Guys, Kaleshwaram lift irrigation canal project. Can you tell me, guys, Kaleshwaram irrigation lift project, which river? Kaleshwaram. Kaleshwaram. Who can tell me? Kaleshwaram. Which river? Kaleshwaram. Godavari. 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 Kaleshwaram lift irrigation project. Very important. Meka Day 2. Meka Day 2. Guys, Meka Day 2, Meka Day 2. Which city will get water from Meka Day 2? Which city will get water from Meka Day 2? Meka Day 2. Kaveri, Kaveri, Bengaluru, Namma Bengaluru. Namma Bengaluru. People from Bengaluru. Okay, so please prepare all this. Okay, very, very important. Guys, Salal Dam. Salal Dam is on which river? Salal Dam. Salal Dam. Again, Chenab River. Guys, I am asking some regions. Kuttanad region. Which place, guys? Kuttanad region. Kuttanad region is known for underwater rice cultivation. Kuttanad. Kerala. God's own country. Kerala. God's own country. Kerala. Aravali. Aravali, guys. How many states? Aravalis. Oldest mountain in India. Oldest mountain in India, Aravalis. UPSC question, Aravalis. How many states? How many states? Gujarat, Rajasthan. Then, how many states, guys? Gujarat, Rajasthan, Haryana, Delhi. 3 plus 1. Aravalis. Western Ghats. Western Ghats. How many states? Western Ghats. Western Ghats. How many states? Western Ghats. Six. Guys, this is Baitarani River. Which state? Baitarani River. Baitarani River. Odisha. Baitarani River. There was a flood in the Baitarani River. Subarnarekha River. So guys, I hope the session was useful. I would like to take your leave. Tomorrow again we will meet. I hope it was useful. Please do send your feedback. And do consider giving a thumbs up to this video. Okay? Bye-bye. Take care. I hope it was useful, guys. Banu Ragga, someone is saying. Telugu. Okay, superb. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Okay, very good. Anybody else? What's the feedback? How is the session? Can we come tomorrow? I want to spend enough time. I want to spend entire day. Revision with you. I want to revise with you. Don't worry. Chala Bagundi. Someone is saying Chala Bagundi. Chalo, bye bye, take care.